Hello YouTube, this is the Stupendous Way with a video. This one is on my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Now to start off, I'm just going to go with some honorable mentions. I have 4 honorable mentions. Alien is one of my honorable mentions. And if you watch Jeremy Jahns, his review on Alien, he says that there are two different types of people in the world. There's those that prefer Alien to Aliens and Aliens to Alien, and I am one that prefers Alien to Aliens. That sounded way confusing. So, I like Alien. Next, we have The Conjuring. Now, I don't really get scared that easily in movies, but The Conjuring was just one that was really able to scare me and make me feel uncomfortable. And there was one particular jump scare in this movie, and I saw this movie twice in theaters, and it got me both times because for some reason I had forgot about it on my second viewing. And I was sitting there just messing with my friend because I thought I knew where everything was and what was coming, and I don't know what the heck happened, but I just forgot about that jump scare. Next, we have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Now, this is my favorite movie of 2014 thus far, and it's actually one of my favorite movies now. Really excellent, really well done. Andy Serkis is just amazing. Next, we have Prisoners. Prisoners with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal. This movie was really good to me. I really liked it. It's a little bit depressing, but I still love it a whole lot. And especially the ending. The ending is amazing. Let's start off with my top 10 now. For number 10, we have Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. This started off my favorite trilogy of all time. It was an amazing movie. I loved the scene with Gandalf on the bridge in the Balrog. That's probably my second favorite scene in the whole movie. And my favorite scene is when Boromir is fighting with all he's got against the Uruk-hai warriors and just giving it everything he's got to save Merry and Pippin. At number 9, we have Argo with Ben Affleck. Now, this movie is what redeemed Ben Affleck to me. Watching Daredevil, I hate that movie. Just it's not good. But with Argo, Ben Affleck was good. The supporting characters were good. I love the story. He also directed this movie, and it was really well done. Just really like Argo, and it is a true story, which adds a whole lot to me for me. At number 8, we have The Matrix. This movie revolutionized special effects and action scenes. I really like The Matrix. Agent Smith is probably my favorite character in the whole series. He's just a great villain. Him fighting Neo in the end is one of my favorite fight scenes in any movie. So number 7, we have Kill Bill. This is probably the most fun I've ever had watching a movie. Kill Bill is funny, it's gory, it's just amazing. I love Uma Thurman in it. Quentin Tarantino is just a master at making movies like this. Kill Bill is awesome. The action is off the charts, and it's just an amazing movie. Number 6, we have Fight Club. This is another movie that you almost feel bad laughing at in some parts, but it's still a great movie. It makes you think, like, what society really is about, just about things. Really awesome, really gritty action scenes as well. Just feels very realistic. When people get beat up, they really get beat up. And Tyler Durden and the narrator just are great together. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton, they're just excellent. They have excellent chemistry. For number 5, we have The Silence of the Lambs. Now, this movie didn't scare me. I just really respect it for being a really good movie. Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter, is just an amazing role. It's probably my favorite role that he's ever played. He's scary, and even with that glass box, you're still on the edge with him all the time because he's just so intelligent. He's one of the most dangerous people that you just feel that anyone could ever meet. Very, very strange, very intelligent, and a bit charming, actually, as well. For number 4, we have The Shining. This is a really awesome movie. It messes with your head. It makes you feel like, hey, what the heck is going on? And that is done on purpose. You're not supposed to really know everything that is going on. Stanley Kubrick did a good job of making you feel disoriented and watching people think about what this movie really was about. But the ending, when Jack just loses his mind, it's awesome, and Wendy's trying to run through the hotel, and his son is running through the maze, and it's just an awesome movie. And my favorite scene in this movie is when, I can't remember the character's name, but it was the African American man, when he gets to the Overlook Hotel. I think that's what it's called. And he just is looking to save this family, and all of a sudden Jack comes around the corner with this big old axe and just axes him right in the heart. And that just was really kind of crazy because we were all expecting him to save the day, and that's just a great scene in my opinion. For number 3, we have Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. This movie is awesome. The end lightsaber battle is the best in the series. There's so much going on in this. This is the best Star Wars movie that we will ever have, and I'm almost certain about that. Unless J.J. Abrams pulls off a miracle, this is the best. I love this movie. Darth Vader is awesome in it. Boba Fett is in it. And to have a character make such an impact with minimal lines, that is really tough to do. And George Lucas didn't even direct this movie, so he did a good job with the first one, but just this one just blew the first one out of the water. This one solidified Star Wars as a gigantic film franchise. For number 2, we have The Return of the King. The Return of the King is a movie that you should all turn on if you're kind of having a bad day and you get home from work and you're tired. It's just a movie it's a feel-good movie, especially the ending. If you just wanted to watch the ending, it makes you feel good every time. I don't cry in movies, so this movie is probably the one that's gotten me the closest to cry. Just the ending is awesome, and I know people kind of complain about the long ending, but I totally disagree. If you watch the trilogy back to back, the ending is completely fitting. I love every part of this movie. It's amazing. For number 1, we have The Dark Knight, which is strange considering my channel content is all superhero movies and we only have one superhero movie on here. But it is number 1. The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time. Heath Ledger's performance is amazing. I know having this be my favorite is a little bit cliche, but it is. Heath Ledger is amazing. I really like Christian Bale as Batman. I don't get why a lot of people don't like him. I really find him to be awesome. He is my favorite Batman. Heath Ledger's amazing as the Joker. And I don't want to say too much about this movie because it is one that I plan on reviewing down the road. So what do you guys think of my list? Do you disagree? Do you like the movies on my list? Is there a movie I picked that you absolutely hate? What's your favorite movies? Give me a top 5, top 10, top 20. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. I am 13 subscribers away from 50, and at 50 I will be doing a full collection figure video. So please, just 13 away. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my subscribers that I already have. Thank you so much for your support, and have a great day.